Here's the deal. I'm running into quite a few scenarios where we have a client that comes to me. They've grown out of their current house. It's just not a good fit for them anymore. They want to buy their next home, and the stress of doing that is too much. Normally, clients refer to me, I complete their pre-approval to get them all set up to buy their next home. And then once they're pre-approved, it hits them. Shoot, now we need to put a for sale sign in front of our current house and sell it so that we can buy our next home. And how are you going to find your next home in such a quick, short period of time if and when you've sold the current home? And where are you going to live? Now, on the flip side, what if you find the perfect home to buy, and then you submit an offer, and your offer's contingent on the sale of your current home, and the seller laughs at you. Like, no way would I accept that offer. We're going to accept a non-contingent offer. And what do I mean by that contingency thing? Well, normally someone's moving up to their next home. There's two ways to do that, okay? You submit an offer on the next home, contingent on the sale of your current home. And if the seller accepts that offer, that is an ideal scenario. Now you can buy your next home, and it's based on selling your current home. So you begin selling your current home, put it on the market, put an offer, and ultimately sell that home. Funds are used to purchase your next home. Okay, that's ideal. That's not a reality in most markets. And the reason for that is the seller is most likely going to get a better offer, an offer that is not contingent. Now, if the seller is accepting a contingent offer, they're also accepting the risks associated with that, which are typically the move-up buyer's expectation on the value of their home. You may think your home is worth this much. It may only be worth this much. You list it too high. You don't get any offers. It sits. And then these guys this whole time are waiting because you need to sell this home in order to buy that home. So most sellers, they would not want to take a contingent offer. The only way they may take a contingent offer is if your current departing home is already in contract and it's already set to close. In that case, they may look at accepting a contingent offer. But how does that come about? How do you already have your departing home in contract when you're submitting an offer to buy your next home? That's tough because you have to have already decided we're going to sell the home that we're in, even though we don't know which house we're going to buy next, right? Psychologically, it's not as easy as you might think. Ideal scenario would be if you just had the cash. You had the rich uncle, maybe, gave you the cash that you needed to buy your next home, right? So you buy the home, then you move into the next home, and then you fix up and sell your current home, and you take the proceeds and you pay the rich uncle back, right? Wouldn't that be the ideal scenario? And that scenario is probably perfect fix for some of the problems that we're having right now with our move-up buyers. And we have that rich uncle. We have that program. With our program, NavCash, this is going to help our buyers where we can get the move-up buyer the cash needed to buy their next home so that they can then move into the next home, sell their departing home, and pay back the rich uncle. We have that program, and it's great.